say that it feels right.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It's Tehblender Gaming. My name is Tehblender and I'll be your host for the evening, and today we have another installment of Spartacus' legendary journey through Skyrim. We recently just killed Harkin and took his sword and his place, and we are now the rulers of the vampires as well, which is pretty sweet. So, with that being finished and completed, we're pretty close. Right here, if we, I think we can actually level up. We'd already purchased our training, so we'll go ahead and level up here. We did get to 100 smithing, so we're going to go ahead and get that applied. And get our dragon stuff, which is kind of hilarious because in the way we got to 100 smithing is by upgrading our glass stuff and replacing the stuff that we had. So now we have, obviously, you know, the the 100 in smithing, but now we have this problem where we're not at 100 enchanting yet, but that's okay. I think to be fair, the enchanting has already accomplished what it needs to. If you wanted to really maximize it out and go for broke, right? You could get this to 100, and you don't need any more than we currently have. In points, but you could go farther, go to twin effects and get some more stuff. Now, if you were doing a build that used enchanted weapons, then you would definitely want that, or enchanted, you know, armor or something like that. I think we've got all of our alchemy. We've got all of that. We've got getting speech would give us some more. Would make it so that when we sold things, it would. We would sell it for more. We'll go ahead and get this. I'm not sure that we necessarily need it, given that our armor is super high, and we have 21. We have almost 2,000 armor rating, which is about 1,500 above the cap. So 1,500 of it's about useless. Just fun to have. We have Serana with us, which is cool. I think we're gonna go down to Dragon's Reach, compare the two, and see which one we want to be with and make our decision on who we're gonna betroth ourselves to. So we'll compare Ayla and Serana. Not sure which one will win out. We are level 50, and the build really has just kind of rounded out. Like we have 60%, right? Now we can get this higher. We have 60% on our one-handed, on on our rings and our boots and our gloves. We could, I believe, we can pop fortify restoration potions before, and then hold that. And then do the enchanting, which would it doubles it up and makes it even more powerful, and it's insane. But so I think originally, without the 65% increase to enchanting, the percentage was at a 107. So if you added that in, or they multiply, we'd probably end up with like a 170, 180% improvement, and that would just be. I mean, at 60%, at 60% increase on the 4 pieces, right? Our weapons are currently at, it says 127, but that's actually 1,279, which is just impressive. Not the same with the bow. That's just normal, but we're not spec'd into bows, so there is that. And so each one of these weapons does 1,279. I think we can pretty much fight and kill anything, anything in the game with just some real quick 1-power attack or something like that. So I think we're gonna push the. Here's the two. Let's make our comparison. Glowy eyes, dark brunette, redhead, dirt on her face, blue eyes, maybe green, maybe blue. Werewolf girl. Or vampire girl. What a
Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
I think I've married a yellow. I think almost every time. I think I'll marry Serana this time. All right. So we're going to pursue our main storyline, and when we finish that, that should be good to go for the end of the series. At the end of the series, we'll do a recap of things that we, might have done differently or changed or done better. So let's track the right quest. We could do. I'm not gonna do this hunt at the moment. Traveling pilgrim to Dawnguard. Give the lexicon here. I'm Septimus, brilliant man scholar, but he wants this. He wants something else. That gives us the Agma Infinium, which gives you skill points. We gotta look through here and find the right one. Loud and clear. The way of the voice. There we are. So now, that's gonna take us up to Iverstead. We can jump to Treva's Watch, and we will run our way to Iverstead. Come on, load screen. And then we'll use this. We're gonna grab the not the sun hallowed arrows, but the blood cursed elven arrows. See if we can find the sun. Oh, I can't see it. Can't wait while enemies are nearby. Okay. I just want to know what time it is, guys. 6:25 a.m. Oh, Nordic Barnacle. Whoa. I see you. Let's change our arrows. We'll give them to... Let's use the orcish ones.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
There's a blood dragon. Glass bow.
Get it now while we can.
These guys moving around. Oh. Looks like our dragon landed, but he's way up here. There we go. There's a blood dragon. The blood dragon went down real fast. Okay. And here, off we go. Now I think at 6:30 a.m. we're not going to be able to see things. I want to find the sun. That's what I want to see. But it's a cloudy day, so it's covered up, so I think we're okay. Got a lot of weight on us now, thanks to those dragon bones. Come here, bear. And dead. That wasn't even a power attack. Take the bear claws. Stormcloak soldiers. Oh, come here, bird. Butterfly. What do we got? Oh, some necromancers. He didn't work out too well. He didn't like that. He have raised chickens? He did. He necro raised some chickens. Alright. Oh, we got our blue butterfly there. We're almost to Iverstead. There we are. It's a cloudy day. Allowing us to regenerate stamina. How terrific. Or maybe that's the vegetable soup. Who knows? We have vegetable soup going. Active effects. Nope. We do have our weakness to sunlight on, though. Somehow we're regenerating stamina. Not sure how that is.
Guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Why would you be... If you're a guard, why would you be nervous if I have my weapons drawn? You're supposed to be the man, right? You're supposed to be the guy who's responsible to fix that.
You're that mage from the college.
I'm not really a mage, but I am in charge of the college. Thanks for noticing.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not sure where the... Come on, sunshine. Let me see you. Oh well. We'll just keep going. Oh. And that cave bear. He took 2 light attacks. Just basic light attacks. Man. I will say the SE has done a lot for the visual parts of the game. I know this place didn't look near as good when I was, you know, first experiencing it on my console. But I really wish it didn't take so long to go up all these steps. Yep, you go ahead. I do have to be completely honest, I was pleasantly surprised, have been pleasantly surprised with the Elemental Fury. That definitely makes some other builds really, really enticing. What do you got here? Frost Troll. He didn't like that. Another Frost Troll. Done. I wonder what something is giving us stamina regen. It shouldn't be. Let's see if we can hit the sun. There we go. Now we don't have that problem. Now we have full health, full everything, regen is fine, we're good to go. The world is now ours to play with. I'm pretty sure that's been a plot line in almost every vampire movie. Like I think there was a movie where the sun never came up, the vampires took over and they fed on people, and then they ended up almost like feeding themselves into extinction, so they ended up making like blood banks basically, where, you know, they captured and drained humans and kept them alive and so on and so forth. But I don't remember what movie that was. In fact, I think my favorite vampire type movie has both vampires and werewolves, and it's actually the series. I think it's the Underworld series. Those are by far my favorite. I like their story, and I like Kate Beckinsale. She's kind of my favorite. If you didn't know, she also has, I believe, 2 bachelor's degrees, if I remember. Smart cookie. Oh, unlike me, I got stuck on some stone steps. Hello, troll. Come on down. Finished with that guy. And we're running. We're booking it across these steps. And left or right. So apparently if you completely drain the stamina bar, you can't sprint. You have to wait for it to regenerate. But if you don't completely drain it, you don't actually have to wait for it to reactivate its regen. So for example, we'll just kind of showcase it here. So, and I've got the sprint toggled on, and then I'm just going to move to the right here, and that completely drained it. So see how we have to wait 1, 2, right? Almost 3 seconds, right? Whereas if we sprint and then we stop, it instantly starts regenerating. So if you're doing speed runs, or if you're looking to just increase or speed up your gameplay, and you're sprinting around and stuff like that, just be sure not to completely drain out your stamina bar. All right, let's go meet the Greybeards.
So, a Dragonborn appeared.
Oh yeah, you called me Dragonborn.
See if you truly are Dragonborn. Let
Okay.
us taste of your voice.
I gotta equip this unrelenting force. They won't like it if I use fire or frost breath, so. There you go.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Yes?
Let's part ways.
I'll be at Castle Volkahar if you need me.
I am
Perfect.
Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. High above,
What does it mean?
you should focus on
Dragons are returning.
and soon your
Surely there's more you can tell me.
Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That
There are only 4 of you.
our leader, when your voice can open
Oh, there's
the
somebody
path,
up at the top?
you will,
I want to meet him.
as I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can. Dragons have a few mortal. What you have already
Yeah, I'm a Dragonborn, man. Why are they returning?
out. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path.
Tell me about you guys then.
Study. Very few are, but in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege.
Who's
He was
Jurgen?
great. After he was the first Jurgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice. The voice,
Okay.
although this
So then there's the way of the
the
voice.
contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain.
Why do you help me if I don't follow it?
If we accept,
You just
we
teach
therefore
me.
seek to guide you on
Okay.
proper use of your gift, which transcends. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout.
You're right.
Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn.
Of course I'm able to
When
learn.
you shout, you speak in the language of dragons.
Okay.
Thus, your dragon blood gives you an
I'm gonna put the old amulet of Talos on for this, by the way.
ability to learn words of power.
I've learned a bunch of
All
words of
shouts
power.
are made up of 3 words of power.
Come on.
As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master
Hurry up.
Einarth will now teach you roll, the second word in unrelenting
I know.
force.
It's Fus, Ro, and
Roll
Da.
means balance.
I'm aware. Why does this have to...
Force
It's so infuriatingly slow once you've when you know the story. Originally it was you know, it's a bunch of fun to sit through. Come on. I'm trying to learn it. There we go. Done.
you truly do have the gift.
I am a master.
The word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout.
Yeah.
Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of roll.
There we go.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new food.
How fast I can master this one? Done? Can I just say done?
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
There we go. I need another one. Come on. Come on.
Again.
Come on. Okay.
You learn quickly. Once more.
There we go. Come on.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Thanks.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard.
All right.
Follow Master Bori.
Follow Master Bori. That's Einarth. There's Master Bori. Let's go, Bori. Pretty sure you're gonna come out here, right? Yep. I'm impatient, so I'm gonna run out here. I'm gonna go. Wait an hour.
You will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wield, which means
Do it. Come on. Teach me Wield. Yep, I see it. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, straight.
You can project it into a thumb.
Come on. Got it. Shouts. And we so there's the whirlwind sprint. So we got we're gonna make that a
Approach Master
thing.
Bori, and he will gift you his knowledge of Wield. The others do not speak.
There we go. There we go.
Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
How quick I can master a new shout, huh?
Master Wolf.
Well, I mastered Elemental Fury without having talked to any of you.
Master Bori.
How about that?
Wolf. Now your turn.
I gotta put on old Wield. Where's what? There we
Stand
go.
next to me, Master Bori.
I'm ready.
Open the
I'm
gate.
ready. I'm ready.
Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
You got it. Done.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is.
I just do it.
You
It
are
just
now
happens.
ready. Retrieve the. Remain
The Horn of Jurgen Wundkala. You got it. Where's that at? Over here. By the old Morthal. You got it. I'll go to the abandoned shack though. all these tests. There we go. Some nightshade. Oh, where are we headed? This way. Alright. Go back to the old whirlwinds. Not the whirlwind sprint. Actually, we could use the whirlwind sprint here. Just keep running. Can't slow me down, lady. There we go. I'm not actually worried about anything those guys had on them. There's some death bell. Oh, and here's where we wanted to be. Oh, terrific. Oh, bandit. Poor life choices, my man. Should have gone straight. Should have gone to the straight and narrow. Alright, so we're just gonna run through this.
These thralls of yours are slower.
And 4. There we go. Not worried about just about anything they've got here. We'll search for chests and stuff like that, but we are essentially almost finished with needing anything. There's a death lord. We'll just blender attack him down. Where's the other one? There you are. Now what? No, come on. There you go. That didn't work out well for you, did it? Yes, yes, yes. We'll also take our vegetable soup because we want that. The health regen and the stamina regen. We're gonna put our necklace back on, our one-handed necklace. There's a Draugr right. There's another one. And yeah, Berserker is so this is essentially the play style of the Berserker. Now, if you were to do this build on a lower difficulty, you actually get to this point a lot sooner. You can also do it with heavy armor. I have always done it with the heavy armor, but with the heavy armor you don't get you get two things. And with the heavy armor, you use the enchanting more, and because you use enchanting, you're enchanting your weapons. And by enchanting your weapons, you get to make things that drain stamina, or even better, it does you can do a chaos damage with an absorb health weapon, and that's a really powerful weapon. Especially with the way enchanting works with some of the other things. Additionally, the heavy armor allows you to reach the resistance cap for physical a lot sooner. You can do it a lot earlier in the game. So I think the easier build is to do it with the heavy armor. Now, because the light armor doesn't really give you any benefits, right? It gives you stamina regen that you don't need, right? Because you got the vegetable soup. It gives you less, overall armor mitigation anyway. Now they both reach the cap, so I don't think that's really one of the problems. Oh, there we go. Skewered him. So overall, I think if you're doing it for a first time build or something like that, or you're not sure and you don't want to sludge your way through legendary. You want it to be have a little easier time. Heavy armor, it's probably the way to go. You get your enchanting done. You get your smithing going and your alchemy going a lot, sooner. You can actually do those things without ever having touched the combat. And then you also want to, in those scenarios, you want to pick up the you want to pick up all the perks for enchanting, but you also want to pick up destruction. Right, so the thing about destruction is that the augment flames, the augment frost, all those perks, they apply to the weapon enchantments as well. And what apparently also happens is that so if they increase, let's say, frost. So for example, chaos damage, right, which does frost, lightning, and fire all together, right? Is that doing that with an augment flames on each one increases each one. So the fire damage is increased by the augment flames, the frost damage is increased by the augment frost, and the same thing with the shock. However, because they are increased, they also affect the other one. So because the frost is increased, it also increases the fire, and the same thing with the lightning. So because it does that, you get, percentage increase upon percentage increase upon percentage increase 3 or 4 times. Additionally, if you go and do the Dragonborn DLC, you can get some Stalrim weapons, or you might have to be a higher level for a Stalrim weapon. But if you do get the Stalrim weapon, it has a... Oh man, it has a giant, our Stalrim weapon is frost, right? And it apparently has an innate increase to all frost enchants on it. So you can put that one up as well. So when you're doing that, you can get, you get all your augments, then you get your enchant. The augments apply to each of the enchants, which applies to each other enchant, making the enchant stronger. And then if you have the twin perks, you can also put on, say, absorb health. So where absorb health is normally 20, all of a sudden it's 30, maybe even 40, right? Now, that doesn't seem like a whole lot, but when you're running around smacking people with a sword or 2 swords, both of which are absorbing health back to you, right? Like, for example, on a power attack, which is 4 attacks, that'd be 40, 40, 40, and 40. That's 160. When right now, I only have, let's see, 566 health, right? So you've seen how much, like, a dragon will bite me, right? And I take almost no damage. So just imagine taking that same, 0 damage, but healing over half of your health, or healing over a quarter of your health every time you did a power attack, and being able to, because of the food, being able to do power attacks infinitely. Alright, we need a whole whirlwind sprint on here. Shoo doo 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 doo. Boom. There we go. Made it through it. And here's some more fire, which we don't care about because, we're immune to that. There we go. And away we go. Now, I don't know. In damage output, you're not beating, these weapons plus. Oh, meet whoever took the horn. Okay. Well, let's go. 27 lockpick. Need the arrows. There's an ebony of storms. And an ebony battle axe. Nope, can't have the battle axe. Or maybe we can get rid of the of storms. There we go. We can enchant it ourselves to sell it if we want to. Or we could just sell it outright. That would work too. Alright. And now that we've done the horn of Jurgen, I think it's Jurgen Windcaller, we'll be headed, I believe it's to Riverrun, or not Riverrun, Riverwood. Yeah, it's Riverwood. I believe it's to Riverwood is where we're headed to meet the person who left that mysterious note. So, without further ado, please let us know if you like the comment, or man, that's terrible. That's gonna do it for today. If there's anything you would like to see, or anything you haven't you'd like addressed, let us know in the comments. Otherwise, give us a like, give us a follow if you enjoy the content. It helps us out, and we will catch you at the next episode.